guys, yeah, back with Just on my survival series. Now, today we are going to be focusing more on the outside world, and we're going to do a bridge over to the island, or to one of the islands, because there's several around. Yes, as you can see behind me, I've changed my stairs up. I shall show you what I've done on the way out. Now basically I've just put two stairs facing into each other. I think it makes a much better effect. And what I'm also going to do is put stairs behind so they actually look more like this. They're still easy enough to go up and down. You might have to jump a bit more, but I do think they look quite good. I do have to start killing some of those cows shortly as well. Now, for my bridge, I've done it 5 across because I actually want 2 spaces on either side. This middle one is going to be for my minecart when I get round to actually putting railways in. And on here, I'm just going to put some logs just to give the bridge a bit of structure. They're both up 4. Yeah, I want them both up 5 really. But that can wait. Now what we're going to do on here, starting from this one, I'm going to do it out of slabs. Now, oopsie dozy, this middle one will eventually be coming out, but probably not for a while. So we're actually going to come back. So there's 2. If we go back 6, so we'll be 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and we're actually going to turn a corner with this. So we've got this part here, and the reason why I'm doing them all in bottom slabs is because when you get zombies and skeletons and such after you, they can't actually come onto this bridge, so it can count as some kind of little haven if you're trying to run away from them. Creepers can get on it because the pathfinding's a little bit better than skeletons and zombies, but they do tend to stop and swirl about. So it's all good, guys, it's all good. We've got ourselves a little mob proof bridge, if you like. Right, now I'm going to come out another 5. 1. Oh, not that way. Oh, isn't that silly? And do you know what? The one thing I have actually forgotten is my axe. And we want to go over to the island over there. I was going to do it over there, but I have a couple of islands. I have one in the direction I'm facing at the minute, and I have another island over there. Now I can do the bridge as some kind of T-junction, if you like. It'll be like a little transport system, won't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this lot will be coming back towards that way. So we'll get this filled in. And I might actually change my mind and add some more on, because we'll be going up there. Yeah, I'm going to pull it out another 5 just because I'm awkward like that. So I'm going to get this done, guys. These are the blocks up, and I'll be right back. Right, so I'm getting my stuff together for my bridge, minding my own business, and look who appears. That's rather interesting. What's he doing in here? I have a guest, and he doesn't seem to want to be sociable in my home. I also got a drowned spawning in. Now I don't know if they came from up there, which he probably did, or something else, but I know for a fact I've got something in here somewhere that I have to either go and fill in or light up. Oh, and I've still not done it. I'm going to make myself some lanterns, guys. Just a little addition that I like to put on my bridges. Let me see. Torches. What? Why have you done that? Don't do that. Right, so if we half them, I think it's like that. Yes. Right, so we've got 32 lanterns as well. What can I get rid of for the time being? Right, so stuff in hand, up we go, and I'll show you where we're at so far with this bridge. Now I've got my main structure beam here, and what I've done, I've put cobble around the edges, and I will be pulling it back. Now as far as lighting goes, I've decided to put that, then we're probably going to have to come up if there are 2 fences, because I don't like it's too low, and then one of them and one of them, and then we can get our lanterns there, you see. I think it might be beneficial to put it a little bit higher, but for now that'll do. Right, so we're going to come back and see how far we can get away with. I wanted to show you the actual structure of the bridge, because if it starts going on for a little bit too long, I'm sure you'll get bored. And then I can get on with it in my time, you see. Or the rest of it, should I say. But I'm going to get rid of these 30 odd blocks that I've got. Put these down and see where we're at. You never know. There could be a village there. Easier way of getting villagers across though. Well, we've got a bridge, isn't it? Even though I could probably boat them across. Won't be too big of a deal. But I'll tell you for something, when I do a drowned farm, it's going to have loads of drowns spawning in it. Right, so the island is actually there. I'm there. Oh, it's a dark wood island. It's a forest. Is that sand? So we're going to get the bridge going parallel to the island, and I'm going to set the bridge going into the island there. And all I'm doing with it really, because nothing can spawn on the bridge itself, and it's also very hard for them to actually walk on the bridge to come and get you. So what I've been doing, guys, is this, like at each side, because this will be the footpath. The middle will eventually be the minecart track, so I'll have to adjust that when necessary. And then I'm just putting this here to add a bit of a trim to it. Now as far as like an over thing goes with the bridge, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm only used to doing these basic bridges, you see. I'm not no expert. Even though, like a good Minecraft, I'm not an expert, guys, unfortunately. I know a few bits and bobs, but not compared to some. But I think once it's done, we'll have a sort of mob-proof bridge, don't you think? Keep all the mobs off and keep yourself safe. Then if you put a roof on it, then we're safe from the phantoms as well. So we've got the bridge coming out. I'm also going to put a place where I'm going to do my automatic fish farm, because it is a bridge and it would be nice to have like some kind of pier for fishing, and then it'll all be good in the hood. And then once you tune in again, this bridge should be finished. Get some more lights on. I like to space them about 7 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And see how it looks from that, because I think the light level start dimming after that. So we'll put that one there, and the other one next to it on the floor. And then these two here. And then with these little ones there, I should have actually kept that one there, shouldn't I? Oh, I've done that wrong, never mind. Got to be going in the right place. I'm just going to put these up there. It just adds for a bit more decoration on the bridge. I couldn't even get my words out then. Couple of lights. And then we'll pull this up and probably do some kind of fence, like surrounding going over the bridge. But I don't think it looks too bad at all. And I just hope that trader's got himself out of my base. My bed's only big enough for one. Oh God. Right guys, so here's my bridge as it stands. And that should be the same going all the way across behind me over to this other island. And we'll see what we can come up with on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you want to make a girl happy, hit subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!